What's up, guys? Sorry the dog's barking. Just excited, just something I want to point out. I have tried strawberries, I think, once or twice in my entire life, especially on the West Coast. It's so hot. I couldn't grow these, even though we should have been able to. Strawberry plants everywhere. Just never had any luck with it. And I was like, you know what? I want to try it again now we got this greenhouse. So I'm super impressed. I'm excited because I got some strawberries I'll show you here. And I want to tell you about our pet of the week, or shall I say our little friend of the week. I'll tell you all about him here in a second. All right, so I wanted to try it. I had put them in these pots, right? I did 2 of them for you that were following along. I got a couple more there that I want to do because my family, my kids, my wife and I, we love eating strawberries. And I wanted to plant them inside because I didn't want to put them out in the ground and just deal with more bugs. I wanted to see how it would work in here first. So I'd stuck a few in here. And so far, I mean, they're not huge, but we got one right there. It's ready to eat. We got a couple more popping out. Got another one that's almost ready. You see that little guy? Look at that little guy hiding back there. There you are. So we got that little guy coming up. And then bam, this was my first red one. Look at that. That is so beautiful. That's a heart. That is what we call a happy little strawberry. And then we got another one right here as well. And that's just on this pot. And I love it with these offsets. I buried them. They're starting all new plants too. So just learning, like I said, never really been experienced with strawberries. Now up here on my second row, we see a couple of them are coming up, so I'm stoked. Pretty soon we'll be eating our own strawberries, having our own natural food, and there is zero, I mean absolutely zero bug spray, chemicals. I am putting nothing on this. So I just want this to grow and be fresh and create our own strawberries. So just excited, want to share that with you. Now around here at Beauty and the Beast, our little homestead, we have a lot of animals. And those of you that have been on my channel for a long time, when I was talking about a stock and other things kind of switched over now, you see, switch gears, really want to do something that makes me happy. This is something my wife and I do together on this homestead. And besides that, you guys see what's happening with inflation. You see what's happening with this world. You see the wars and the violence and the crap and just the cost of food. And I'm sorry, but if you guys ever go look at box food, if you go look at bioengineered food, if you go look at all these foods, there's constant newspaper articles, or not newspaper articles, but news talking about plants and vegetables, bagged lettuce that has like, listeria breakouts, salmonella breakouts, all these different breakouts. And we're trying to do as much as we can at this age to give our bodies, our kids. There's just too many young folks that are getting cancer. There's too many young people out there, even the older folks. I mean, it just is advancing. And it's got to be from all that crap they're pumping into our systems. I mean, you look at other countries, most of the stuff here, a lot of this stuff, not most, but a lot of the stuff here that's legal to be put into food is illegal in other countries. So another reason we're homesteading. Plus, as a Marine, former Marine, truthfully, I like being independent. It's good for my PTSD. My wife is absolutely loving it. She's finding herself in it, Beauty. And this beast here, I want to be prepared. But now I'll shut up and I want to tell you all about our new friend for the week. So every night for about a week now, we have this little dude here. You want to see where he's at? You ready? Hope there's not a big snake gonna pop out. And there he is. This little dude we call Mr. Toad, or at least my wife calls Mr. Toad. He's in this greenhouse every night. There's actually a couple more that are in here that have been popping up, but this dude's been in here. My wife had originally stuck him in a bucket. I think I might have posted a picture on him, but he keeps jumping in this bucket of water we have, going swimming. So for the last 2 days he hasn't, but we were concerned because yesterday when I checked he wasn't here. And now I found him today. And this is Mr. Toad. Like I said, here on this farm, here on this homestead, we have a lot of friends and we love animals. But that's Mr. Toad. Hopefully he'll stay around and we'll update as we go along. Let me see if I can get little dude out of here. Oh, come here, Mr. Toad. It's okay. There he is. Say ribbit. Say hello. I'm Mr. Toad and this is my Toad house. My wife wants to put a sign on the outside and call it Toad house. Tell you what though, one thing about living over here in Tennessee, man, you get them storms. That wind just started blowing, so we're gonna get inside so we see the storm coming. But it is blowing hard out here. And I had the kids playing with the bunnies. We'll have to tell you about all the little bunnies again. But the kids were just playing with them, and I was trying to feed them a strawberry. But yeah, guys, that was the little homestead video for you. Hopefully you enjoyed. You know, hit that like if you enjoyed, or thumbs up, or whatever you call it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to hang out with Beauty and the Beast, the homesteaders, trying to be, you know, as funny as we can and entertaining. Oh yeah, one last thing. A storm's settling in, but you want to know one of the things I like about homesteading and having property is I can pee off my front porch. I can pee off my back porch. I can pee anywhere I want my lawn. Yeah. Anyway, sometimes a man's got to just mark his territory. That's probably why they call me the Beast.